We're a few blocks west of the Inner Harbor at Oriole Park here in Baltimore. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between New York and West Virginia. It's baseball. It's the show. And it comes your way next. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Inside and low, 2-1. Still shirt sleeve weather tonight. 78 degrees here at game time. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Stanton coming on. He's there and records the first out. In now is Lorenzo.
Center fielder number 6, Lorenzo.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Kipnis is there on to first, and there are 2 down. So stepping in, Michael Lewis. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. Hard ground ball to third. Bryant's got it. And a close play at first, but he's called out, and the side is in is Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Outlaws, center fielder Christian.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Sano is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in now the power hitting second baseman Jason Kipnis. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys, but if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch. Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you gotta bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting third,
Giancarlo Stanton now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. McDowell looks in. Here's the 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
You know, there aren't many guys that can just spit on it.
And we'll have to leave it there. As in now, Nelson Cruz. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
Right fielder Nelson Cruz.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And that's going to land foul. And here's a ball hit in the air. There to take it in is Kipnis, and there's one away. Striding into the box, Jose Bautista, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Chopped weakly to the left. Bryant fields it cleanly. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Here's Brian Dozier now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Dozier.
Skied into straightaway right. Stanton on the run. And the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Kemp. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Fielder, Matt Kemp.
In the air out to right. Cruz has it in his tracks, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready now, Albert Pujols. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Pujols.
Left field and deep. Bautista going back on it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. This is lifted out to left. Bautista has a read on it, and that retires the side. Now in the box, Miguel Sano. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Miguel Sano.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he got him. Digging in, Orlando Cepeda.
Batting in, first baseman, Orlando Cepeda.
Swing and a little tapper. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Standing in, Jack McDowell. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Kemp is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly at the plate. Chris Bryant. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Baseman, Chris Bryant.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Dozier fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in Jared Saltalamacchia. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And Saltalamacchia swings right through that one as he's in the hole now, down 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Stepping up now, Steven Matz.
Catcher, Steven Matz.
And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. So the 2-out hit will bring Christian Yelich in this inning.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this will be fouled away. Ready with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Cruz moves over, and that's the 3rd out. But speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Digging in to try it again. Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Dribbled up the line, but that one rolls foul.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Grounded to short. Fielded by Cozart. Kipnis back to Pujols, not in time, and they can't get them both. Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Lewis comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Stanton is right there as he takes it for the 2nd out. Ready for another chance? Nelson Cruz. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. He's running towards second. Hit to short. Cozart has it. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. At the plate, Jason Kipnis. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Second baseman.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the 1st out. So 1 away now, and that brings up the dangerous right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Now batting, left fielder, Matt Kemp.
Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike one. Goodness. 0-2 now.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Bautista. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Outside and a full count, 3-2. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. So striding in, Miguel Sano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Runner at second here with one man out. And that misses 1-1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Little dribbler down the line. That winds up foul. 1 out and a runner on second base. This is line to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Dozier rounds the corner and is headed home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Digging in now, Orlando Cepeda. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Now to the plate, Jack McDowell comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's Albert now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
First baseman, Albert Pujols.
Fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And that swung on and fouled straight back. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Line toward the gap in left center. And Pujols is aboard. That's a base hit. Now at the plate, Zach Kozar flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. chop foul at the plate, strike one.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. At the plate, Chris Bryant. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Runner at first here, one man out. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. The Dozier for one. On to first as they get the double. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Michael Lewis.
Line towards center field. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So we'll go at least 1 at bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success. Riding in once again, Nelson Cruz. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. The catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Bautista. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Digging in for his second at-bat, Steven Matz. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Popped up. Cepeda is there, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Christian Yelich. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out the straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. Digging in once again, Jason Kipnis. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Skied into very shallow right. Cruz coasts under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. On the move is Bautista. And that retires the side. Ready for another shot now. Jose Bautista. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Swing and a liner. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, number 2.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Dozier. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Here's Miguel Sano. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Sano.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. 0-1. Here it comes. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Digging in and looking for more, Orlando Cepeda. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Jack McDowell. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Now a flare out toward right center. Stanton coming on. He gets there to make the play. Now at the plate, Matt Kemp. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Fielder, Matt.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
That pitch right there, Matt, 100%. Every hitter, listen to this, every hitter in the game, he's throwing a first pitch strike to. That's ridiculous.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
The 0-2 once more. This is line to left. In is Batista, but this gets down a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Ready for another chance? Albert Pujols. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Chicago and West Virginia. It's Baseball on the Show, and it's coming up next. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for the White Sox, third baseman Anthony Rendon.
And underway tonight from Baltimore as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Batting second.
Stepping up
Center
now,
fielder number
Ken Griffey
24.
Jr. looking to
Ken
get something to the
Griffey
right side
Jr.
with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Swung on and missed, 1-2 now. A runner at second, nobody out. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Yelich, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. In quickly with it is Kemp, and that'll hold the runner at third base.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, Matt Holliday, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Weak chopper up the line. The 0-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Stanton has a read on it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. A man at second with 1 down, and here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson, pulled toward right center field. Stanton is over to his right as he puts this one away, 2 down. So coming to the plate, Mark Trumbo. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Well, he's got to know by now. He's not going to challenge me. He's got to start looking on the corners. Maybe he'll get something to drive. But other than that, you're probably taking your base.
To 2-2 now. And this is fouled at the plate. High pop-up. Calling for it, Pujols. And that's the 3rd out. In is Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for West Virginia. Center fielder, Christian.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit out toward second, taken by Alomar. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
A little bouncer that goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Another one sent foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
The 2-2 one more time. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out.
Batting third,
Giancarlo Stanton now.
fielder,
No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First pitch hacking here, and that's the 1st strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He'll match up with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning.
Alcides Escobar.
In there, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
Second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
Tapper up the line, but it gets foul.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting 8.
Stepping up to the plate, Dale Murphy. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher spot from leading off the next inning. At the plate, Johnny Cueto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop, Cozart. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is into the box now. Matt Kemp. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto.
Matt Kemp.
The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
And a wasted pitch there, 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and stepping in the former MVP, Albert Pujols. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one. I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Albert Pujols goes down for the second out in the bottom half. And this is fouled back and out of play. Cueto into his motion, coming at him with the 0-1. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row. Striding in once again, Anthony Rendon. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front. Now he gets on top of one here. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Stanton ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in to try it again, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. And Junior swings and sends a ground ball to second. Kipnis has it, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Matt Holliday standing in now. He hit a sac fly earlier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is line to left. Kemp is there. Let's see if they test it. And not in time as the run scores. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Reggie Jackson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Drilled down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Reggie looks up into the flag court and gone. The catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Lifted the other way out to left center. Holiday is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready now, Carlos Martinez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Number 87 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 87.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Too high. 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
The batter, center
ready
fielder,
for another chance. Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Alomar onto the grass, and that retires the side. Matt Bush answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Mark Trumbo will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
That misses. 1-2. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Mark Trumbo goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Roberto Alomar comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Digging in. Jason
inning, second baseman Jason
into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Fouled back. Ready on 1-2. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Giancarlo Stanton is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Swinging a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Giving chase his junior. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Dale Murphy. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. High in the air out to center field. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. Digging in, Johnny Cueto comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Fouled back.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Anthony.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1 delivery. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. 0-2. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Pujols will range over to make the catch. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Liner towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. Here's Chris Bryant now, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Now the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Now batting, Jared Saltalamacchia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Jared Saltalamacchia is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
This hasn't been the most impressive at bat for him so far. That last swing wasn't exactly textbook.
And this continues right on through him as he couldn't knock it down. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. In is Christian Yelich. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! It's a grand slam. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Dribbled to the right side. But that one rolls foul. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Right fielder, number 27.
Ready once again, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And a fastball just a bit up.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Reggie is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. stepping in and ready for another shot.
Leading
Ken
off for
Griffey Jr.
Chicago.
1 for 2 with a
Center
double
fielder.
on his line
Ken
thus far.
Griffey Jr.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Matt
left fielder,
Holliday
number
standing
7.
in now. He started out the
Holliday.
evening 0 for 2 so far. Right there for strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away
The
now.
right fielder, number 9.
Digging in once again,
Reggie
Reggie Jackson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that misses for ball 1. Hard hit ball to second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So we'll go at least 1 at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success.
First baseman number 44.
Mark Trumbo is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Runners on the move for second. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A pitch out. The throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now a check swing here. And no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal.
batter, number
It's
2.
ball 4.
Shortstop.
Alcides Escobar is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first. Digging in to try it again. Matt Kemp
Leading off for
struck
West
out
Virginia.
twice thus far,
Left
so we'll see
fielder.
if he can fare any better here. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now Kemp awaits the 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. The 2-1 on its way. Good time to call the change as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He'd come back in with
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Reggie racing back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The first
Here's
baseman,
Albert
number
now.
5.
0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Alomar is there, and a big sigh of relief out on the mound as Pujols is retired on just 1 pitch.
Zach Cozart.
Zach Cozart stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Ground ball left side. Rendon is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Roberto
Leading off for the
Alomar.
White
He comes
Sox.
in 0 for 2 thus
Second
far.
baseman.
Swinging a soft
Roberto
liner,
Alomar.
and this will be put away easily for the out. Ready for another chance. Dale
The
Murphy,
catcher,
a hit in
number
2
3.
tries so far. And that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Riding in once
Your
again,
attention, please.
Johnny Cueto.
And Jody.
Charlie Blackmon.
Number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Nate Jones gets the call from.
Now pitching.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the seventh. Hit hard to short. Escobar dives. What a stop. In time. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Jared Saltalamacchia swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And Saltalamacchia swings right through that one as he's in the hole now, down 0-2.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Matt Bush will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
He'll try again. 1-2. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Stepping in, Anthony Rendon. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Anthony
fouled straight back. Set to deliver the 0-1. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Center fielder number 24.
Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Chopped in front of home plate. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Digging in now, Matt Holliday comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Comes set and the 0-1. Line drive to center field, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. At the plate, Reggie Jackson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he pops him up back behind second base. Cozart has got it, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Christian Yelich. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Hit hard on the ground to third. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And they'll start the at-bat with a sinker as this is chopped foul at the plate. 1-1. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Striding in, Matt Kemp. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Mark Trumbo now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him. Paul Goldschmidt is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. Yelich is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. To third. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Ready once again, Roberto Alomar. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. In now, Dale Murphy. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a little tapper. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now. Granderson will start to loosen up. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Kipnis is there for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. Now from Fenway Park here in Boston. It'll be a championship series contest here in Diamond Dynasty between West Virginia and Amsterdam. It's baseball.
It's center fielder Christian Yelich.
And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning.
Second baseman Jason
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is Yelich, and there are two away now.
Batting third,
Giancarlo Stanton now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's the 1-2 delivery. A swing and a miss as he chased with two strikes. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off with his uppers, right fielder Charlie.
Hard hit toward the hole. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. In now, Dave Winfield, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. A runner at first with no outs here. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside. The throw. It's right there, and he is out at second on a great throw by Saltalamacchia. 1-1. Here it comes. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. One and two. Here it comes. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. On the ground near home, but that one rolls foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
A little bouncer, but it gets foul.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
He spoils another one, and will do it again. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away.
Batting third.
Settling in now, Big Daddy Babe. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. And now a pitch on the way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Off the light tower, and it's gone. Digging in, Orlando Cepeda, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. At the plate, Matt Kemp. A matchup with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. The 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Blackman is under it. 2 gone. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And this is lined into left field for their first hit of the ball game. So stepping in, Chris Bryant. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Oh, man, I talk about frustrated. You're down 0-2 with this guy. You know he's got 4 pitches in his back pocket. You just don't know which one he's going to throw.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop it. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Line drive to center field. Yelich is there, and he has it for the first out. Gene Segura standing in.
The shortstop, Gene Segura.
And this is fouled at the plate. 0-1 count, and the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Gene Segura becomes out number 2 this inning. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Jared Saltalamacchia. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Batting 9th.
Into the box now, Justin Verlander. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Ground ball right side. And he is out on the tag. In is Christian Yelich. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. Chopped foul wide of first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped high in the air. Zimmerman coasts under it. And that's the 3rd out. So striding forward now, Stephen Vogt. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Stephen Vogt.
Shot back up the middle. Yelich patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Now in the box, Carlos Martinez. First pitch of the at-bat. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. In there, 1-2 now.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And he got him.
The right fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Kemp racing back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jason Kipnis comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 pitch. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike 2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Ready for another chance. Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand. Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Giancarlo Stanton is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging the bat today. They just
got him looking, and that'll do it. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dave Winfield. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Dave Winfield.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Stanton moving to his left. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Big Daddy Babe. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Ready now, Orlando Cepeda. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring forward the power-hitting third baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. Gene Segura standing in. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
And this is off the glove of Saltalamacchia as it gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Ground ball left side. And this goes right past him. Oh, my. That might plate 2. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 2-0 ball game. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs. Striding in once again, Albert Pujols. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
First baseman.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Here's a high pop-up. Cepeda is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Zach Kozar. He reached on a single in his first try. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up his Winfield, and it's gone into the monster seats. Here's Chris Bryant now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive. 2 swings, and now we got an 0-2 count. Looks like he's guessing, and he's clearly guessing wrong because he didn't touch either one of those balls.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Chris Bryant becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Jared Saltalamacchia is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. And that misses 2-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Oh, this is hit hard towards second. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Digging in now, Justin Verlander. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, in is Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Center fielder, Christian Yelich.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And this will be fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Drilled to first. Fielded cleanly by Pujols. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Stephen Vogt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. And now this is bobbled out in center. Stepping up now, Carlos Martinez. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. And I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
Throw won't get him. Ready for another shot now. Charlie Blackmon, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. On the ground for Kipnis. This could be 2. Over to Pujols, and it's a double play that'll get him out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Christian Yelich. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Christian Yelich.
Swing and a liner, but foul.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is he got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
Oh, a lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Yelich is under it. 1 out. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Digging in to try it again, Giancarlo Stanton. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. On the ground to third. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going. So here's Matt Kemp now. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Before the first pitch, a check at first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Here comes the 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is ready for another shot now. Dave Winfield, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Left fielder, Dave.
Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. One away now. Striding in once again, Big Daddy Babe comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Orlando Cepeda. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Long throw to third. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. And he'll get in there safely. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Tyler Clifford takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. Gone! Ready once again, Gene Segura. A hit in 2 tries so far. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Hit in the air out to center field. Yelich is after it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Digging in once again, Christian Yelich. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And this one runs up high, ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Way in front of that fastball. Three runs already home here. Started to go around, but it's a called third. Here's Albert now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
First baseman.
And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Well, if you're wondering how good his stuff is, that is it right there. They're not picking him up in this day game right here, and he's got good stuff working.
And this will be flagged down easily for the first out of the inning. Into the windup and the pitch to short. There's Segura on to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. So striding in, Chris Bryant. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the... Digging in and looking.